to my channel. Today I'm just gonna do a quick little flip with you guys. It's super late. It's like 11 p.m. almost close to like midnight. Um and I just got off the phone and all that stuff, so I felt like I got a little time. Let me go ahead and wind down and do this little flip, because if you guys watched my last video, you know my husband has been gone for some weeks, and so I've been mending and holding down the fort by myself with our son. So yes, let's get into this. Please ignore my hands. I mean, I don't care, but you know, someone might watch this and be like, ugh, gross. But please ignore my hands. It's eczema and I can't do anything about it. So the last time that I did a video, I said that I will update you guys on my bullet journal. So that's what I'm going to do first. I'm just going to do a general flip. Was going to do a plan with me, but honestly, you guys, I just don't feel like it. Um, so I just did my week setup and went about my business. But anyway, this is my journal. I have not been in here as much or as often as I wanted to, because I've been by myself, and the time that I get to journal, I'm usually doing something else. So I'll show you a quick little flip of it. This was the cover page that I showed. I've done some journaling, some collaging, but I haven't really done much of anything. Is there a page? No. Haven't really been in here like I wanted to. And this was the last page that I did, and that's it. That's as far as I got with my journaling. And then I was collaging something here. Basically, I haven't been very active in this book. So I'm thinking maybe I should just go back to the pocket Moleskines, because they were a little bit more portable for me. I've not been active in here. Actually, I've been in the pocket rings. I've been in my bullet journal, but I've been in the pocket rings lately for like everything else. It's weird because I really don't care for rings, but lately it's been kind of helpful. But anyway, I'll go ahead and do my little flip of this. I'll start from the um, front to where I am now. I'll zoom you in as much as I can. So this was October. I talked about using the Nostology monthly stickers to basically be my standalone monthly, and using like these little color code stickers to help me figure out what's what. And then I would just write what the events or reoccurring or upcoming events were for that month. I would just write them. As many as I had, I would just take up that space. But not much happened for October and this part of the month, because I started this very late. This was a weekly, and those who saw the initial setup of this, you already know I was originally doing my dates in these little stickers. Those who, like I said, did not watch the initial setup of this, my layout is the date with the actual number of the day, weather, dinner, and then to-do list, followed by like small tracking. The only things I'm tracking is my vitamins and medications, and then it continues on with my to-do list. And then this area of my book usually is like miscellaneous notes, reminders, extra tasks, things like that. And occasionally I will journal, whatever. So yeah, I just do my dailies like that. It's heavily decorated this time around, because I have so many stickers. I just want to kind of get through them. I did something like a weekly map out. So I had done this in another Moleskine expanded bullet journal that I was using when we lived in Germany, but I was doing it basically by writing out the days and then what I needed to do for each day. And then I would set up my weekly. This is basically the same thing. This is just a little bit more cleaner. Um, so for this weekly map out, I did all my house chores in this box, some of the top things for this particular week, things that I needed to buy, and what my actual goals were for this week. So I really like that. And then I went in and I did my weekly again. If I had some weekly notes, I just tipped this little piece of paper in. But this is my weekly, and I put reminders. This was a busy week. I think this was the week that my husband was getting ready to leave, so it was a very busy week. And then here's my dailies again. I changed one part of my dailies, so still the date with the day number, weather, what we ate for dinner, if I didn't mention that in previous, my to-do list, followed by a small tracking of water, with the vitamins. I like to have my water intake being tracked next to the vitamins, versus like somewhere random on the page. And then like I had a to buy list with notes, and then I added the mood tracker. So it's split up between happy, neutral, mad, sad, sleepy, depressed, exhausted, or anxious. And I have it split between AM, PM, and evening. And I just keep track of my moods up at the top for each day. Um, Sometimes it's not always up at the top, sometimes it's down at the bottom. And these are just my dailies so far. I did try putting hydrate opposite from the vitamins and medications that I take, but I didn't like that. So I don't think I did that anymore. Yeah, I didn't. Um, Again, daily pages. I use a lot of these little stickers to make stuff stand out. And then for November, I decided to go ahead and add a November monthly calendar. I don't know what compelled me to do it. I was happy with using my plum paper calendar, and I like bullet journaling a lot. I really, really do. But I'm kind of missing my plum paper planner a lot, which is why I've been in the pocket rings, because everything is laid out. That's the only problem that I have with bullet journaling, is that when I get into bullet journaling, I have so much fun and I can make things as I want them to be. I can lay things out accordingly, but I don't often get a lot of time to do this. I always have to stay up later at night or find time during the day when I have downtime to do it. And sometimes I would rather be doing something else versus this. So, um, we'll see. 2023 is right around the corner, and very eager to use my things. But nonetheless, I decided to do a monthly overview, and I kept with the like just color coding certain things. Like these stickers were for payday, the green ones are for car notes, these black stickers are for garbage days. Big bills, I put bigger stickers. We have my mother in law is visiting for Thanksgiving. Black Friday, use sticker. My husband is away, so I used plain stickers to indicate that he would be gone and when he came back. um Daylight savings, um grocery shoppings. These I pick like our Sam's Club grocery holidays, so we go to Sam's Club there. Veterans Day, home maintenance. So yeah, basically I just use little stickers to kind of help me lay out things within my calendar. And then I still used the Stology sticker monthly to basically be a miniature version of this. I didn't have to do it, but I like doing it. Little tracker down here, and then everything in this calendar is replicated from this. It's basically just the importance without the miscellaneous things, like random things that I really don't need to know. Monthly tracker, or not monthly tracker. Was this monthly? Yes, monthly tracker here. Some things I need to do monthly. Wrote about, the visit. I use what is this? Like a landmark sticker to basically highlight visits. and some bills. And then this goes into my first week of November, um, which started with Halloween. So found the skeleton very fitting. And then I got some number stickers, which I'll show. So first weekly, I kind of switched up my weekly a little bit. I use stickers for the month of November. So stickers to lay out the days, and then reminder on the side. Or I would turn it into like the weekly task list. This is my dailies. I chose to deck out Halloween, and I got these little number stickers because um, I really just was running low on these. I was running low on these, and just wanted some that looked a little bit cleaner. So I got these fairly inexpensive. Still using my dailies the same way. I put the 31st of October and the 1st of November's moods on the same page because obviously I didn't think this part through when I laid these stickers down. I did not think about where I would put the moods at. And then these are, again, my daily pages. I have color coded some specific tasks down here, down at the bottom. And I just use, what do I have? I just use these little color coding stickers to do so. And week, end of that week, and then I just did a little bit of journaling here, and then this is another weekly map out. And then what I have is like my top 3 things to do for this particular week. This is when I was by myself. I'm still by myself, but this is when I officially started being by myself, because my husband's gone. I did top 3 things for the week, 3 personal things that I wanted to tackle, don't forget, and then my house chores, things that I need to do for the house. And then here's my weekly layout, have reminders here, and then my weekly, and then again my dailies. I was running low on those water stickers, so I went in my stash of stickers that I used to use way back when I first did my, what was it, like a 700-page bullet journal. I pulled those stickers out. The only thing about them is they're kind of shiny, so you need to use like either a real ink pen, not gel, or a Sharpie. So I used Sharpie to color it in. I don't really care for them, so that's why I don't really use them, but I did use them. And then obviously this is the week that we just ended. Again, color coding some more stuff down at the bottom. And this would take us to where we are today. Friday, Saturday, Friday. And then I didn't do anything for Saturday, but I put Sunday here. And I'm just going to journal something like small right here, because nothing really happened today. So that's that. And then here's my next week setup. I was going to do a plan with me, like I said, but I just really didn't feel like doing it. I just really wanted to set it up and then close it up. I didn't feel like putting in anything. I will do that in the morning when I get a chance. But that's it for my bullet journal flip. I'll do a quick update on this. So this is what I've been using thus far. I feel like I might have to zoom you guys in a little bit more. Let me see. Trying to zoom you guys in as much as possible. So I've been using this little guy. Like I said, I miss my disc bound system a lot, but I've been rocking out with this. I've already done a flip of this, so I'm not going to do another flip, but monthlies are still the same. I have my monthly, weekly, stuff like that, notes pages. But what I got, so I did get I said that I was going to do an update on some inserts that I got from So Much Crafting. I originally did get the tracker inserts from her. These are not it. Let me see if I can find them. Are these it? Okay, I think these are it. I originally got these, and so they kind of go like this in here, and I thought they were okay. But when I started doing this, I didn't really like it as much. And I don't know why this is, but I forget how her paper is. My markers bleed through her paper. Like, this is not a high quality marker, but it's a good one. It's like a brush point or a brush tip marker. These bleed through, these little Ohuhu highlighters. They bleed through. So um I was trying to do like a color tracking, but I don't know. I took this out and I said, you know what? I'm just going to go back to the tracker that I originally had, and I just did another one and put it in here. So that was that with those. Um these are my dailies, current daily. I did get some new sticky notes. This comes out, I think it's meant for a spiral or it might be meant for rings, but I just have it in here because I have another one tucked in the back, but I don't always get to pull it out. It's not the easiest to pull out. And yeah, so this is one of the things that I added. This is a whole section in itself, and it's basically just a Christmas countdown, and I need to color in today. But I don't know how I feel about it. I mean, it's super helpful for some part, but I don't really know how I feel about the Christmas bundle. You have like your perpetual calendar for November and December, and I just use it like a regular calendar by putting things in here that are happening, like the current events. And then we have family tradition page, and we have a few family traditions, but not many. You know, me and my husband, we've made traditions together, but we have a son now, so we might have to change them up a little bit or create new ones. And then you have things to do this year. I've been trying to figure out what we can do. Like I said, we live in a place that's not really a lot to do. So I've been kind of brainstorming. I had thought about maybe leaving for Christmas. I had suggested we leave for Christmas. So I've just been kind of writing like some things that we can do. And then you have the dinner plans. I don't know if I'll use this sheet because I'm really the only cook in our house, and family isn't coming to visit us. And if we leave for Christmas this year, then this will be very irrelevant. So I don't know if I'll use this, but it is part of like this things to do this year page. So if I don't end up using it, it'll just say blank. And then I'll just, put the bundle away together when I archive it. But I have a shopping list, and I've just started putting like some things that I really want to get for like um, my son, but mainly like Christmas goodies, things like that. So I've been brainstorming that. If we have travel plans, I will definitely put them here. I would love to look back on it as a memory. And then you have Christmas budget. I'm pretty sure I'm going to use this when we do our Christmas shopping for our son. And then cards to send. This year I am sending out Christmas cards. So I need to get a list of people that I want to send the Christmas cards to. Um, and then we have gift ideas. Every year I write down a bunch of ideas of things that I can get. I know my husband needs a new computer chair, so that might be a gift. I Here's the thing. I have my 2023 stuff ready to go. Like, I have what I want. But then Filofax comes out with a Norfolk ring planner with 30 millimeter rings at $210. I want it. It's something that I might not even stick with, but I want it in my collection because I love Filofax. The things. I put it on my wish list though, and it is like a gift that my husband can get. So I put it up there. I don't think I'll get it though. So I have a couple of gift ideas. And then stocking stuffers. I'm going to do a stocking stuffer for my son and my husband. I think we're all going to do stocking stuffers for ourselves, but or for one another. But stocking stuffer decoration ideas. This may like very well be irrelevant. And then you have notes, and that's it. I've already shown this part of my planner, but then in the very back, you have a savings tracker. So, like I said, I was very intrigued by that Filofax Norfolk personal planner, and it is $210 online. And I put a budget of $230. Like if I want to get it, here's my game plan. It's 230 is what I need to save for if my husband doesn't get it for Christmas. If I get that planner, I don't even know what I'm going to do with it, but we'll figure it out. I haven't saved anything yet. I'm waiting just to see where funds lie before starting. But these are just savings trackers, and I'm looking forward to saving for two things. So the Filofax, and then I also want a what is this? A Moterm A6 Plus. I've been struggling to find. See, this is my 2023. This was supposed to be my 2023 main. So the Midori Hibino, and then the weekly supplement. And see, I'm sharing, and then I'm gonna add another Moleskine for just regular notes because this doesn't really have any notes. But nonetheless, the cover that I originally chose, like one of the covers that I originally chose for this, does not fit. The TN does not fit it at all, and I'm struggling to find covers to fit it. I did order a Salty Katie jelly cover for the Hobonichi A5, or not, I'm sorry, A6, the 5 year, but someone mentioned that someone's video that I mentioned, they said that that doesn't fit. So I heard that the Moterm A6 Plus fits, so I'm gonna try to put that into my budget and try to get it. So that's what I'm saving for. And then these are still the same. They're just my financial tracker sheets. And then all of this stuff, they were just passwords and stuff like that. But nonetheless, those are the inserts that I got from So Much Crafting. I hope you guys enjoyed this little candid nighttime flip. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys hopefully very soon in my next one. Bye, guys.